Good afternoon. Hey, Doris. I think I'm going to do Zenless tonight. I was going to do it this afternoon, but I just wasn't feeling it, man. And I know I need to do my weeklies. So I think tonight we'll go through Ambi's story tonight, as well as doing our weeklies, of course. Like honestly, I looked at Zenless and I got a little depressed that I'm probably not gonna be able to get the shit that I need. Did I not go this way? Oh no, that was the first way I went. Don't mind me just being a little turned around. Try to remember what was going on. I must have been out of it when I ended last night, because I remember nothing about this right now. I don't know where I am, what I'm doing, why I'm here, what's going on. All I know is I'm smacking some birds in the face. Just casually deal 1100 damage to that enemy. Just smack an enemy for 1100 damage like it's nothing. But yeah, I see you're in voice chat with Amethyst and Silky. So I know you're probably lurking and can't really talk. And I thank you for that. What? I said you guys were hanging out in voice chat, and so I was thanking you all for. I was thanking him for lurking. I said he was probably busy talking with you and Silky, and that I thanked him for lurking and keeping me company. That you're a wonderful person? That you're a joyous and wonderful gemstone cat girl. That's what I was saying. And I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. And I went to go play Zenless, but I looked at it and got depressed and decided not to. Yeah, it's probably going to be what I play tonight. I need to do Silver Soldier Ambi's story. Like, I've been putting off doing Ambi's story because I kind of was hoping to get her and her weapon, you know, to be able to use a better version of her than the trial version will give. But, like, I'm pretty sure I'm not getting the weapon. And it makes me sad. Like, I'm 90% sure I'm not getting it. Because I'm not spending money on the game. Like, I'll buy the Battle Pass, but that's like, whatever. But there's like 12 days left. I have like 70 pulls to go. Like, at this point, I feel like I'll be lucky if I get Pulchras. Oh, thank you for having me on your phone. Dude, I'm glad I see my psychiatrist tomorrow, or not tomorrow, next week. I don't think the medication they have me on right now is strong enough. Because I woke up today just feeling depressed. So I think we still need to work on that. Yeah, I think they might need to up the dosage a bit. Like, I had such bad side effects to the medication that had me on the last month, that I think he wanted to put me on like the weakest medication there was just to see how I would react. And like, it works for the most part. It's just been like, it's just today that I've been feeling depressed. Well, today and yesterday. Probably up the dosage first. Because I haven't really been having any side effects to it. So that's been good. My mom suggested I take a few days off from streaming and work on my miniatures because I haven't worked on them in a couple months. That also isn't a bad idea. Because I don't have any time off to myself. I don't give myself any time off to work on my hobby or anything like that. You know, because I'm trying to grow the stream and make the stream work. So I haven't touched that stuff since I think like January. I should take time for myself? Maybe. Then I'm dealing with like artists with the commissions and stuff like that. After the fiasco with the artists where they're like, oh, here's static emotes and I'm not gonna, here's static emotes instead of, what you call it, animated emotes. And I told them that they were wrong about it. And they said, like, oh, what if I give you 3 animated instead? I haven't really heard anything from them since. So my sub emote and my donation emote might not exist. Along with 4 of the animated emotes. Because I might have to refund that. Because we're like 2 days away from the deadline. I mean, my cup's full. I like painting, but, you know, can't really talk. I don't have like an art stream, so like, I can't really talk about painting. We were like, yeah, we were the gameplay and the talk, and we're not interested in hearing about my painting habits, I don't think. So that tells me I'm in front of a boss room, guys. First story boss of the DLC. Let's see what we got. Gotta get a game face on. I don't know. I have no idea what gave me that idea.
Beast from higher sphere delivered. Take root inside the tower's sculpted keepers, and perched within, we beg of thee, rise.
No, I have thoughts that have no basis sometimes.
Dance and kavod, cleanse all the know it.
I mean, in all fairness, that's like the 4th giant door I've opened in this DLC.
Plague the tower. Cleanse away the strumpet's vile progeny.
Wait, am I fighting some dude in a Chinese festival costume? Am I fighting some dude who's just wearing a Chinese festival costume as my boss? Yes. Yes, I am. He's hurting it, he just never stops attacking. Look at this shit. Homeboy never stops attacking. When I say that Monster Hunters made me like rusty at gaming, this is what I mean. I'm loving this music though. First try, let's go. Yeah, there's no stunning. You can't like disable it for half of its full duration. But we first try it anyway. Let's go. Dude, I wonder if I wear the things. Dude, I have an idea. I've got an idea. I just thought of something. So remember there was the old granny with the horns coming out of her eyes who was super upset with us, Taurus, last night? I'm curious if, because there was a head of a beast next to her. I'm curious if I were to put on that beast head and talk to her, if she would be nice to me. I want to try it. It's ritual headwear in the form of a divine beast's head, used to perform the lion dance, worn by the very finest of the sculpted keepers. Alas, it no longer responds to the old woman's earnest prayer. Divine invocation heightens intensity of the storm alongside strength and dexterity, reduces restorative effects of drinking from a flask of sacred tears. Focus is also troubled by wearing this headwear. This looks comical. Really nice headpiece for a quality build, but this looks comical to me.
Oh, such a joy to smell the scent again.
You see, because there's the beast head right over there.
Keeper stand for me. Oh, as I felt the sacred beast's essence fade, a great anxiety welled up within.
They'll be being
Forgive
smart.
this old woman her foolish fears. 'Tis such relief I cannot express. After an eternity of the mind, our voices have at last reached the heavens, as evinced by thy gracious arrival. Oh, oh, oh. I implore, vessel of the sacred beast, have my son accompany thee to war, and dance thy dance of beauteous color. Take vengeance upon Mesmerity's lot. They who betrayed us, aye, they who burned us, let them face in thy wrath their just deserts. My song will I sing in service to thee. Oh, sculpt my song with
New spell?
dead beast from higher sphere delivered. We beg of thee.
Summon the guardian spirit above the caster's head. The entreaty received from the Hornson Grandmom. Summon the guardian spirit above the caster's head. The spirit never strays far from the caster, conjuring several apparitions before disappearing. I'll try it. And actually, I just realized I forgot to take my allergy medicine. Un momento, por favor. Okay. I wonder what I would get from that remembrance. See, another big door. Like I said, there's big doors everywhere, man. This is full of giant doors. A tower of ours, hidden in shadow, O lofty spiral piercing the heavens, lead him safely unto greater godhood, and divinity grant our salvation. Message left by Needle Knight Leda, addressed to kindred spirits who also pursue Miquella's trail. The gate of destiny lies in the tower sealed by shadow. That's surely where kind Miquella is heading. We are no Imperials, but we must locate the path that will lead us there. I will follow the crosses east. Alright, so I can't enter this place. So next would be either heading down to wherever this is, or we head up to this section right here. We'll go over here. I said I head up north towards that lake.
In battle, you can be sure I'll hold my own.
I urge you, follow after as long as you...
The Savage Lion's Claw. Okay. This place still looks creepy yet beautiful at the same time. Maybe it's me liking things that are just dark colored in general, darker things, darker environments, due to my predisposition. But like, I really like the vibe of this DLC. Dude, my car insurance company called me today and because I need to report my oh, stop glowing. I need to report my car mileage like every 6 months to a year, and the person straight up asked if I even drive. So if I have a few miles I drive, I'm able to go. And I felt bad, cause like I know they weren't intentionally insulting me, but like because of my health issues, I don't go anywhere really. To the point where the person didn't even think I was driving. A small imitation of the furnace golem's visage. Material used for crafting items. Stone mask surrounded by curled horns, depicting the fell god of fire that haunts the sagas of the Horn Sun. Okay, that's actually a useful spell. It's good for dealing with extra enemies. Like if I'm fighting a group of enemies, it keeps the ones I'm not actually focused on at bay. I can see its uses. It wasn't that potent. It was only dealing 260 damage hit. This village has to hold some secrets. Ooh, I think there's something in that building. If I didn't mess up this jump. Nope, just some message somebody wrote. Like, I keep finding stuff to make my summon spirit stronger. I'm glad I haven't maxed out. But, like, I want to find summon spirits for here. I've only really fought 2 enemies that you could consider making for these summon spirits. I don't know what that buff was, but I think it was like pulling all their HPs together or something. Yet another new talisman. Raises resistance to the last ailment you suffered. Interesting. When the weak were infected with the dreaded fly sickness, they perished well before the metamorphosis could take hold. Oddly, those who cared for the infected and made certain they were given a proper burial were never afflicted themselves. Hello, hope the launch is going well. Launch is full, hooray! I swear the biggest threat to me so far from a regular enemy have been dogs. It always is. In every single game, if there is a dog enemy, it is the biggest threat to my existence. Dogs are OP. Let's see, new armor. Look like light armor. The Grave Bird armor. Pretty light, pretty light. Stone armor with tinge of green. One of a set of armor pieces cast in the image of the Grave Bird. Grave Birds are ancient golems, created to guard the spirit graves built where all merits of death ultimately drift. So it's an armor for pleasant people. I feel like this DLC talks about death the way Bloodborne talks about blood. Something tells me that that is a dragon in the middle of that water right there. Something tells me that that is going to come alive and attack me. And I have immediately entered someplace that's creepy. This is giving me this is definitely giving me Skyrim vibes right here. Oh god. This place is creepy. This place is creepy. This place wants to give me a heart attack. I'm waiting to walk in one of these rooms and have the door just slam shut behind me. I'm waiting for it. Oh, please, not the jar. Anything but that. Promise won't ever do it again. Swear, let me sane I'll surely be. Please, must forgive me. Please forgive me. Please. Yeah, what's up with all these jars that aren't alive? Wait, I know the jars eat corpses in the base game. Is this a cave where they're manufacturing jars out of people? Like living people? Dude, I think I walked into some horror story shit. I think I'm in a cave where jars like Alexander are being made, but they're being made out of people. Like, that are alive. Oh god! The insides were walking. The insides of that jar were walking and still alive. I don't like this place, guys. I don't like this place. I don't like this place at all. It's super creepy. This place is super, super creepy. I don't like it. Damn. I should have just gone down and keep going, but I saw a treasure chest over there. I saw a treasure chest over there and I just went for it. I knew I couldn't make that jump. I don't know why I tried. So now we have jars that are, you know, the jars, and then we have the innards of the jars that are an amalgam of people that were shoved into the jars but are still alive. But like fused together. Look at this shit. Makes your skin crawl. Yeah, look, like there's still one whole person just with like mounds of melted flesh strapped to him. Like, why? Why would somebody do this? This is so creepy. This is such a creepy tunnel. Like, I feel like I'm doing these things a service. Ew! It exploded itself on me. Ew! Did it again. Ew! I don't like this place. Really? Oh God. This is gonna give me a heart attack. This place is gonna give me a heart attack. I want to go home. Yes, I too want to go home. I do not like it here, Sam. I do not like green eggs and ham. Monty, it's too early for that. No, don't be happy, but no, that no, no. We don't yell at strangers. I love you too, buddy, but we don't yell at strangers. Good boy. What? No, you go back to sleep. I don't care if you don't think you're tired. I'm being very careful about this because if I die, it's a long run back. I could drop down right here, but I don't think there's a reason to. Wait, boss ahead but seek behind? Maybe there is a reason to. Yeah, I see the boss door. Whoa. Uh, Apparently I'm exploring the area behind me first, and it's leading me somewhere. The Great Jar. So I have the jar, now I have the Greater Jar. Great Jar which fits uncomfortably over the head when upturned. Attire of the shamans who perform their worship at jails. Increase the power of thrown pots of all sizes. They offer their prayers the editors of the great jars, such that they might be reborn one day to sainthood. This is the cycle of death and rebirth, taken to the hands of mortal men. Wait, isn't Paimon that emergency food from Genshin Impact? She is emergency food? I thought so. So I'm at least going to die once this boss, because I'm down to 2 heals left. But we'll at least get to experience what the boss fight is like. Dude, I'm fighting Yoda? And now we get demi-human swordsman Yosh. So we defeated one Yoda, and now we got a different Yoda. I'm pretty sure my Soulstroke could have soloed that. Oh, ping me in the Discord. You know I have to check. I don't. Nobody interacts with me enough in Discord, so I have to see when somebody pings me. And it was nothing. Anyway, I get pinged over literally nothing. I'm an idiot! I landed and then panic jumped. I panic jumped. You know what? That could have been worth it. That could still be worth it. I haven't looked at what I can make with the pots. The hefty fire pot. I can make a lot. I can make 4 of these right now. And then the hefty furnace pot. Throw at enemy square whirlwind of flame. Oh. Hefty lightning pot. Okay. I'm really curious about what the furnace pot does. Okay, let's go see what the obvious dragon is in the middle of the lake. The dragon that I'm 100% positive is the dragon. Hey, buddy. You woke up a little early? Do you need to? I'm asking. I love you, Monty. You're a good boy. You're a good puppy. Yes. Okay, buddy. I'll be right back. Give me like 5-10 minutes. You hear them. Alright, I'm back. I saw something. I gotta do something real quick. Hang on. I got something for you guys. You'll see in a minute. I gotta upload it. Do, 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 do. Okay, so if you refresh the stream, there is an additional emote there for you guys now. I won it in a raffle, and it looks fantastic. And Elden Ring crashed. There we go. It didn't. Yep. Doesn't that look so good? Now you can active wave, right? I mean, nobody used the regular wave anyway, but now you can active wave. I know, and I won it. It looks so cool. Oh wait, I have to put the credit in. Hang on a second. I almost forgot to credit the artist. That's the worst thing I could do. Is not credit the artist. Um, let's see. Credit, credit, credit. Crap. Why do I do that? trying to remember where I can do that. Hang on. All right, now we're back at the stream. Artist is accredited, which is the most important thing that one can do. Give credit to their artists. So that is like officially the first animated emote that is my animated emote. Like, of me, for me. Dude, that made my day. I was having a bad day, and that made my day. Like, yeah, I was having a bad day, and that really lifts my spirits. Monty, hang on a second. Let me close the door. Monty, you don't know how to behave. Shut up! Enough! No! Alright, now we can get back to the stream. I had to close the door to my room. I'm so glad Emmy didn't come up and unalive me during this. This looks like a zombie dragon to me. This looks like a zombie dragon to anybody else? Definitely looks like a zombie dragon to me. Go poke it. I deal no damage. Maybe I'm approaching this wrong. Damn. Okay, I can do this. This is too bad. I just can't be on Epona. Or Torrent, rather. Same diff. Hey, Lupus, stay hydrated. I'm trying not to say squished right now. You hit me with the gambit. Well, 2 tries, not that bad. I will stretch. It's been a while since I've had a good stretch. Thank you, Lapis. What was Somber Ancient Smithing Stone? I'm sorry, that was the Somber Ancient Dragon Smithing Stone. I think that's a little bit different. Ooh, I gotta give myself a good stretch. I'm enjoying the DLC to this game, Lapis. It's hard, but I'm liking it. Also, I got my first animated emote. Let's go! Let's go! I got my animated emote. First one on my channel that's of me. It looks swanky. See, I don't get people redeeming the stretch email a lot, so I gotta make the best use of it I can. Ooh. Yeah, try not to spoil any bosses for me, but like, yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. I came across one boss that I thought was kind of bullshit. I need to get stronger and come back to him. Yeah, the boss I thought was bullshit was the one that was over here, the solitary soldier or whatever. I thought he was kind of BS. Have I been here? I think I've been here, but I'm not sure. I took out the Chinese Dragon Festival costume. Went through the super creepy jar cave. Oh my god, that jar cave was so creepy, dude. I was freaking out the entire time I was in it. The entire time I was in that cave, I was freaking out. Oh, that was the thing with the painting. Okay. I've been avoiding the Fell Reaver. Because, you know, World of Warcraft has taught me well to avoid the Fell Reaver, so I've been avoiding that thing. I think my next thing to do is cross this big bridge. Haven't come across any spear. Oh, I got the Spear Summoner Jones, but like he wasn't that impressive to fight Spear Summon Ons, so I don't think I'm gonna try using him. Like straight up, if I wanted to, I didn't even need to fight him, cause you know I use Spirit Summons. The part of the game, the main part of the game, especially the DLC, has special upgrades for him. So I use Spirit Summons, and the Cadence Mercenary could like solo this boss. Saw 20 out of 10 for you. Oh, I'm loving the landscape. I'm loving the landscape. Owns, a master swordsman who devoted himself to Starline's sword, realized that only ruin awaited at the end of the procession of stars, and imprisoned himself in order to forestall it. However, Yosh, an apprentice who absorbed his technique, stubbornly refused to heed his master's words, spent his entire life at his side, in defiance of his self-imposed seclusion. Landscape's got you modding the game for cool pictures. I know, like, my goal is that I want to beat the DLC and then, you know, finish off the game. And then I want to download the Convergence mod for Elden Ring, because I know there is a Convergence mod, because I love the Convergence mod for Dark Souls 3. I want to see what they do, what they did to Elden Ring with it. Elden Ring conversion is really good. Nice. Dude, I need to find people to play Night Rain with when it comes out. I need to find 2 people that will be willing to play Night Rain when it comes out. Cause it's going to be released on my birthday. So that's going to be my birthday stream. But I need to find people willing to play with me. You don't like the progression? Well, Dark Souls 3 was very linear, so the progression probably is harder to do for an open world game. I can understand that. Um are you saying it's like front loaded, like you're strong in the start and then feels weak in the back end, or progression wise feels weak in the back end but strong in the beginning? Because I felt like Convergence mod for Dark Souls 3 felt pretty, you like, for most of the classes you would kind of struggle busting a little bit up until you hit like the cathedral. And then once you hit the cathedral, it was like game on for a lot of classes. Around kill 3 things that max power, really? Like they just gave you way too many souls? Oh, they gave you all the spells in like Limgrave. I should have tried that. I waited way too long to summon my mercenary. I'm not sure how I feel about if it's a problem, if it would be a problem to me, whether or not you get all the spells towards the very beginning. Unless it's like you get everything in the very beginning and then nothing else about the mod. Like some bosses had this rune, you can crush it to get a third of your spells. The end day you can get them all within an hour. Huh. That's an odd way of going about doing stuff. That one sounds kind of lazy to go. That one sounds like a lazy way to go about doing it. Solid classes. Do they at least like do like what they did in Dark Souls 3 and like they added stuff and altered the landscape and shit like that? Because I loved that in Dark Souls 3, where like a bunch of the areas they added stuff to the areas, actually like change how you progress around, and they added weapons and stuff like that. Okay. That's the important part. Like the only disappointing part about the Dark Souls 3 one was they didn't change any of the DLCs. Like the one DLC they didn't even touch at all. The one with the Frost one, Painted World, they didn't even touch that DLC like at all. And I kind of recall that they changed the second DLC, but only a little. Just found some classes to be so subpar compared to the others. How long ago? Oh my god. Okay, there goes 150k souls that I had forgotten to spend. Was not expected to be blasted like that. I was not expecting to be blasted out like that. And the thing tracks. That's kind of disgusting. What I was gonna say. What I was gonna say. Yeah. They may have updated it since you last played it if it's been a while. Dude, I got blasted by that guy. You're about to get blasted by these ads that are about to come out in a minute. Dude, look at that fire. Ooh, a Fire Knight's cookbook. A fire coil? What? The hell's a fire coil? Oh, that's what they blasted me into a million pieces with. S rank scaling on Faith? Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, I might be able to make good use of that. Oh, what the hell is that up there? Is that a giant? I kinda wanna go down before I go up. I'm trying to be methodical about how I am exploring this. Because I have a feeling I'm gonna miss stuff, but I don't want to miss stuff. And, like, in all honesty, in terms of progression of when you pick up spells and stuff, I'm not sure that I'd be concerned if you can pick up all your stuff in the very beginning. Because for the most part, going through the way I've been going through, focusing on the fire spells, Lapis, I didn't gain a fire spell after Lernia. Like, in the beginning of Lernia, you get Flame of the Fell God, and you don't really gain another fire spell until the snowy area, the Hilltop of Giants, what to call it, that area. That's the only other area you really got spells from that were, like, anything. So I don't think I would be too upset about, them front loading all the spells anyway, because the base game did that for fire regardless. With the exception of a couple of spells. I will say the only underwhelming thing I felt, the only thing I felt was underwhelming in Convergence Mod for Dark Souls 3 is that they had to add a bunch of melee weapons, but melee felt so underwhelming in that game. Or in that mod, rather. I didn't get to try alchemy, which is what I wanted to try. I was gonna fight my whole way there, and I'm seeing this. I'm like, oh, maybe I don't. Now we've got our obligatory poison swamp area. Okay, this is a bigger poison area than I would have thought. But I'm not really seeing anything. And poison areas usually hold secrets. Just so I don't forget, I did not take a look in here. Hmm. Not sure why there's a special rock there, but okay. Oh, Bale, tyrant Drake, do your wounds yet ache? Is your fury still yet to crest the zenith? Hurry, hurry, and lay it all to waste. Lay waste the proud, the conceited, each every last one of the arrogant lot. Pleasant dude. Raises potency of magma. Ooh, I wonder if we get magma spells in here. The only magma spells that I know are the sorcery ones. Tasman depicted the dread dragon of the jagged peak, whose roars cause peak's molten fury to boil and churn. Bale was the foul dragon's name, terrible harbinger of destruction, whose challenge to the ancient Dragonlord ended in grievous mutual injury. Yeah, that was specifically to upgrade your Dragon's Breath weapon. Like, the Magma Breath. Hmm? Wait, what? Oh! Interesting. So you have to approach them from below. Otherwise, if you try and use the spirit springs to simply go from high to low, then it doesn't work. That's so interesting. That's so interesting that it does it like that. Spread crossbow. Modified crossbow made by combining two crossbows at once, capable of loading multiple bolts and firing them simultaneously, enabling a spread of fire. Well, okay then. Shotgun crossbow unlocked. I was helping! I swear I was helping! They just got kind of unallied with the enemy. I was helping, and they're like, no, what, we didn't want your help. I was like, I don't want your help either. Oh, if you had gone up top, you could have dropped down into here. I see, this is stepping stones. Ruin Forge lava intake. Something tells me my fire spells aren't going to be great in here. So let's preemptively change it up a little bit. By grace, if e'er I see another rock, I shall find it. Of this I have no doubt. The altar of the forge cannot be far. Let's see. How more my soldiers serve Mesmer the Impaler, the Iron Helm feast his advisor. Though the engraving upon the forehead is a Skadu tree design, it's etched in gold. A small consolation to those forced to wage war without grace or honor. Did I enter the land of the dwarves? Looks like some dwarven stuff going on over here. Something tells me I shouldn't be here right now. Yeah, something tells me I should save this place for a little bit later and come back here. We'll know if I find two of them at once to fight. Like, it looks like there's only one golem. If there's only one golem, I can take him out. Oh my god, Monty. Let's see what's got him in a tizzy real quick. Hopefully nothing comes to murder me. It was nothing, Monty. Monty, it was nothing. You don't have to be scared, buddy. Sorry, my doggy got scared of his own shadow. I love him, but he's a neurotic mess. A gas stone. I wonder if it was bad gas. So there's the one golem right below me. And there's another golem right there. How do I want to do this? See, I don't think that golem's guarding anything. Like, I think that one girl was just chilling. And they're paying the rear to fight, so I don't feel like fighting them if that's the case. Yeah, he's guarding like splitting some fours. But he is worth like 5,000 XP, so... Huh, so I don't even have to get behind it because of the way the scythe swings. The scythe actually reaches behind it if I'm just standing to the side. Ooh, somber sevens. Ooh. Ooh, that makes it worth it. They drop somber sevens. See, like, I get to the side and we're good. It hits it perfect. It's hitting it perfect. Like, I feel like if I was using a different weapon, these guys would be much more obnoxious to fight. Like, a lot more obnoxious. I am not having to get that big of a turn to get to him. Like, at all. The Smith Script Dagger. Tell me it's like a striking dagger. Piercing. Fair enough. Piercing throw? Reduced mass enhances the effects of the smithing arts. allowing this weapon to function as a throwing dagger for all attacks. Once thrown, the dagger instantly reappears in the wielder's hand, incompatible with Ashes of War that grants skills with an affinity. Interesting. The armor with a powerful spin, causing it to bore through foes. When using this skill, the armor can be thrown further than normal, also pierces through enemies. Bro! Literally just a throwing dagger. I wonder if you dual wielded it, if it would just have a special dual wield throwing animation. Wait, you can dual wield it! Bro. That brings a smile to my face. Okay, so this is the entrance. No shortcut unlocked, but we can see the entrance. The anvil hammer and an ancient dragon smithing stone. $20 faith, but it's a strength-based hammer. Smithing art spears. One of the treasures of the ruined forges. Tremendous hammer that incorporates as its head the red-hot anvil of the forge. Said the anvil's shape is inspired by that of an altar that long ago was indeed used as such a rite and ritual. Slam the red-hot anvil into the ground, setting up countless spears. As pulled out, spears disappear instantly. That guy probably like, look at this person taunting me, I ain't gonna take that. I didn't even realize the guy was there, I hit the wrong button. Whoopsies. Yeah, so I know from right here, it looks like you go into this village area, so I'm gonna go below it first. Let's see what's down here. Vulgar militiaman! Ah, it's vulgar militiaman! So we got a bunch of death crabs. Hmm. I wish it wasn't nighttime when I was exploring here, because I can't see shit. Oh, I forgot to adjust the brightness on my screen here. I looked over at the stream, I was like, oh, the stream can see perfectly. Oh, it could be. Let's try that. Ooh, Spirit Summon Ashes? Yeah, Spirit Ashes strength. Okay, I gotta kill like 2 enemies before I can level up. I'm gonna make it daytime. Things are much less creepy at during the day. Oh, I see, it's much better when you can see farther than 2 feet in front of you. Screw it, let's try doing the jump puzzle. Didn't even realize a round rock is considered a crafting material. Tell I'm not gonna get many of them. Turn the brightness down just a smidge. Try to get the brightness to be just right. Dude, this thing just keeps going. Ain't going. Okay. 3 smithing stone 8s. You get a somber 6 out of the deal? Hold up, wait. So I'm getting good crafting materials, so that way if I want to try out a different weapon, I could. I just haven't wanted to try out a different weapon. Like, my Reaper Scythe is just treating me way too well. I was once told a coffin can convey its passengers upon a gentle cruise to the velvet garden of deepest purple. Oh, to slumber in such a paradise. Oh, I saw the pot! I saw the pot this time! Wait. took me out here? Either there's more than one Fel Reaver or that thing moved. Hello, Mr. Pest? Forager Cookbook 3. Thank, thank you, Pest, dude. Still interesting that those are not evil. Like, it makes sense that they're not evil, but it's interesting. Dude, that ram is just causing a menace, ain't it? Please don't run me over. Please don't run me over. Freaking Ghost having the time of its life. Oh, that Fel Reaver must walk the entire span of this thing. Well, we're gonna make sure we keep avoiding it. Just like people who are sub to the channel to avoid the ads. It's the only way. Now I know I'm someplace I don't belong. Before I thought I was someplace I don't belong, now I know I am. And to think I started this jaunt over here? Yeah, over here. So I went to the left, let's go to the right now. I know using the rune will make me die. That happens every time, but let's try it. Wormy? I don't know why I wasn't expecting one of these worms here. I don't know why I wasn't expecting one of these enemies to appear. Horn Baron. Use FP to summon vengeful spirits surrounding the caster. Tackled horns are a symbol of spirituality. Most young, born and bearing the oversized horns, meet a frightfully early demise. These fetishes are made to memorialize them. Thanks, I wanted something super creepy. Thanks, game, that's just what I wanted. I see the item in there. I also know if I just run in for it, I'll get stuck because look at all these enemies. Now I can go get it. Not worth it. Necessary item ahead. I mean, there's a crab ahead. Dude, they really they hide those jars, man. This is another area that you could have just dropped down into. Okay. So, not gonna lie, from this cave, I really thought I was going to pour out into here. Good thing that we still go under that rule of red means bad, blue means good. Dude, that is one ancient turtle. That is one old looking turtle. Greatly raises stamina recovery speed. I mean, sure? Once I get to 80 faith, I will take off the soul gain talisman. I mean, like, I also haven't really been needing stamina. I haven't been hurting for stamina because I'm not playing a melee centrist class. Like, I would like to point out that this whole time I've only fought one boss. Oh, I found another one of those thingamajigs. Carved words coalesce. I bend in here, part of the flesh of my body.
Oh, hello there. Are you the Tarnished? Lady Leda spoke of you. Another Tarnished. Guided here by Miquella the Kind. My name is Teolia. I too am Tarnished, and here on kindly Miquella's account. So, well, here's to new beginnings, I suppose. I'm sorry.
Was you a merchant?
Well, I'm not much good at anything is all. I'm as weak as a kitten and thick as two planks. I've always been this way, since the very day I was born. I'm afraid the only thing I'm proficient in is poison. Sorry.
He is a merchant. A poison merchant. Wait, are these bottles, weapons? Wait, are perfume bottles weapons in the DLC? Attacks will release perfume powder producing deadly poison. Some techniques of the perfuming arts that employ poison. Upon learning this, Thalia threw himself into mastering those techniques and made them his own. Since perfume bottle overhead, wafting perfumed poison, powder of deadly poison over a wide area. Poison shall dance upon the air and pour down quiet calm.
Just give me the word.
So that means the lightning bottle I found earlier was an actual weapon? Hold up. Oh, we also found the swift spear. Pure dex. Okay, okay. Battle body spear extremely lightweight make, being the result of sophisticated molding technique. Huh. Be good to put like infusion on it, like bleed or poison. Yes, these are. Bro. Hold up. Hold up. Raises potency of storms? And Frost Stomp. Grants armament affinity to cold. And Frost Stomp. Well, I'm sorry, Divine Beast Frost Stomp. Usable on all melee armaments. Is my model glitch? Oh! Thank you. Hang on. A little bit. Is this better? Yeah, I'm all bugging out. Hang on. Let's see. Is this better? Okay. I hit a wrong button. Got some new weapon types here, Taurus. I need to check something.
Well, I took you no matter it's all out your own.
So there's a dagger that's just a throwing dagger as a melee weapon. So if you wanted to stick to daggers only, you actually have a melee weapon that is just a throwing dagger. Found that. Finding some cool stuff here, man, and I feel like I'm only in like the very beginning of this DLC. Oh, I can't change the affinity on it, really? I was hoping to be able to alter the affinity of the perfume bottles. Because they seem interesting, but they have poor scaling if you can't alter the affinity on them. Like, there's a fire bottle, but it has C scaling on Dex and no scaling on Faith. And this is just a D and a D. I mean, honestly, I might still do it.
Back already, no matter.
I have the stuff, I want to mess around with it. But we'll either be doing this or we'll be doing our Zenless stuff tonight. I might do the week. You know what? I might just do the weeklies for Zenless off stream and do Silver Soldier stuff next week. Because I'm like really into this. I'm like really into this DLC.
back already. No matter.
Like, here, check out this attack pattern I want to show you here. Going. Like, I think this is fun. I think that's a lot of fun. No, it's perfume bottles. I'm literally holding a bottle in my hand. See? Lightning perfume bottle. I love it. Cause like there are actual perfume bottles that were like throwing weapons you could do in base game. You didn't see me use any of them for pretty obvious reasons. I mean they're typically strong ones too. Spray acid from the mouth, spray poison from the mouth. I don't know what it means by entering a state of fervor. Boost attack by reducing incoming damage once. AoE fire. Increase, yeah. So they have like those stats effects, and now I have something that just does a lot of damage. I hope it does a lot of damage. But we're gonna figure it out tonight. Because I'm gonna go and get some food and relax and take care of myself, recharge my batteries a little bit. And I'll catch you tonight, man. We're probably going to do more of this, but I might do Zenless. We'll see how it goes. Thank you for anybody else who was around and lurking. I appreciate it. I'll catch you all later tonight or tomorrow.